your day and the world is waiting. Move along to the song, singing in your soul. Feel the beat, clap your hands, let it take control. All you need, all you want, are you ready to find your way? 'Cause every day is a new day, and everything's going your way.
I would like to now open discussion on agenda item 3.
And everything's going your way. You wanna make it last forever. We'll keep it together, 'cause it keeps getting better. Whoa, whoa, through life and move ahead to your destination. Shine so bright, be the light of a new creation. If the world is a stage, better start the show. 7, 8, 9, 10, ready, set, let's go. Turn it on, turn it up. Are you ready to find your way? 'Cause every day is a new day, and everything's going your way. And you wanna make it last forever. Keep it together, 'cause it keeps getting better. Feel the sun upon your shoulders. Find the strength to make you bolder. Yeah. And let each moment take you higher and higher and higher than you've ever been before. Walk through life. Every day is a new beginning. Every day is a new day, and everything's going your way. And you wanna make it last forever. And every day is a new day, and everything's going your way. And you wanna make it last forever. Just keep it together, 'cause it keeps getting better. Hey, it keeps getting better.
It's definitely a very exciting experience because it is the first time for me to work in a booth interpreting for the speakers, and we're able to see the professionals working beside us, which stressed me out a bit because they're working in a very relaxed mode. They're handling the work like it's a piece of cake, but for us, for most of the time, we were like panicking or being helpless because we can't really follow the speakers.
During the conference preparation, we had to read a list of documents, and it's difficult to identify what are the key messages and what are the less important ones. Also, when we truly did the simultaneous interpreting, we were confronted with high pressure because our colleagues and the professionals were sitting there listening to our output. And for myself, I might keep wondering whether I have made some mistakes. Also, there were other hindering factors that may influence our performance, such as the accents and the speed of the speakers.
The most important thing I've learned is that preparation really is everything. And it's not only about words and vocabulary. We really need to understand what they actually mean and how ideas are connected together. Only in this way can we anticipate what the speakers are going to say and make sense of everything they will say.
The most rewarding part about this trip is we got to be physically there at the conference, and that we actually got to talk to the UN interpreters face to face and ask them any questions we had. I think it's a very valuable experience because you could pretend to be a UN interpreter yourself and practice 100 times at home, but you wouldn't get the vibe, know what it's like, and what challenges you'd face when interpreting for a conference in a scale like this unless you're there to experience it. So I think the entire trip actually gave me a better grasp of what level I have to attain and how hard I have to work in order to achieve that kind of professionalism.
I think what impressed me most about the study trip is how fast the students were able to grow in their performance from the first day of rather panicky performance to much more in control of the process and then towards the end of the week performing very much like young professionals in the booth. They were exposed to multilateralism at the United Nations. They were able to connect with the professionals and learn from them. And they were able to grow so much faster compared to their progress in the classroom. But this will be the last stage really for them of their studies at the MA level, a transition from a trainee to a young professional, and I wish them all the best of luck in their career development.